Hey everybody, I'm Belinda Sandor, also known as Rocket Girl. In today's episode, we're going to talk about why you should keep your prices high. When you're a virtual assistant, it's often difficult to know how much to charge, right? There's such a wide range of prices in the marketplace. It can be difficult to find right where you fit in when you're thinking about it and when you're talking to potential clients. So a phrase that I hear often is, "No one's going to pay me that much. No one's going to pay me that much." And I want you to know that you're going to need to put this belief aside if you're going to be a successful virtual assistant and if you're going to make the money that you want and deserve. Okay, you're going to have to put aside, no one will pay me that much. Let's dive in a little deeper. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is decide how much you're going to charge. Okay, and you want to decide before you have a conversation with someone. Now, the thing about the number is you're going to need to be able to say it out loud without your eyes or your lips doing that little scrunchy thing when we're nervous, right? So you're going to have to practice out loud how to talk about your pricing. Now, I want you to know your price is your price, okay? And your price is not negotiable. So a lot of you want to do things like give a starting client, quick start bonus, or you want to, give some kind of discount or friends and family. Please do not do this. What you're saying when you do that is my rates are negotiable, right? You're saying my rates are negotiable. So your rate is your rate. Don't negotiate. Okay. Now, I want you to keep in mind that everybody doesn't say yes to my hourly rate. 100% they don't. In fact, probably, I was looking at this the other day. Over the course of my career as a virtual assistant since 2010, I've worked with well over 200 clients. I think around 225, something like that. And I am estimating that I've probably had 600 discovery calls. So 2/3 of the people who I have talked to have said no, right? They've said no. So but that's okay because there's well more than enough people who are willing to pay my hourly rate and for me to make a good living. Okay. Now, a while ago, I had a client, and when she asked me what my hourly rate was, I told her $90 an hour. And she said, your prices are on the high end. And I took a sec, to think, and I said, you're right, they are. And then I stopped talking. So, those of you who are hanging around with me, right? I stopped talking. I didn't change them. I didn't offer to give her a discount. My website has my rates they're on my pricing page, and that's because they're not negotiable. Now, one of the things that I think about that helps me to navigate this is, let's say I have 10 clients at the hourly rate that I want. Okay, so first of all, that's proven to me that people will pay that rate. The second thing is, can you imagine looking them in the eye and saying, you're paying X number of dollars, but this guy over here, he's paying less because I caved. It's not fair. It's not fair to your existing clients. And so that's another reason that helps me not do that. Okay. So I'm going to look here. We've got hello. Hi there. Hello. Awesome. Yes. Hello. 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 Howdy, Alexis. Is $65 acceptable to start? So that's a really great question. So you have to ask yourself. So let me phrase it this way. You can absolutely start at $65 an hour. You can absolutely start. The thing is, you have to believe that number. Like, you have to have confidence in it. So if you can practice saying, $65 an hour, I charge in, X number of increments of hours. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if the first 2 or 3 people say it's high, that doesn't mean you have to rethink your whole strategy. It just means they're not your people. Okay. Cindy. Hello, Cindy. She's here for her first RocketGirl Show. Yay. Welcome. Cindy's one of our brand new VA school students. So I'm thrilled to have you here at the Rocket Girl Show. Good. All right. You believe that number? All right. That's your number. Now, when I started out in 2010, I charged $50 an hour. No problem. Like, no problem. People thought it was really affordable. They thought it was really affordable. And I didn't know all the stuff that I know now. You know, I definitely did not have the skill set that I have now. So it's really about being confident because, you know, what we're doing is we're problem solvers. We're solving problems. We're helpers, you know, and if you can go into it with that in mind and be trustworthy and do what you say you're going to do and figure stuff out, you can pretty much charge whatever you want, believe it or not. Okay, good. Good. Thanks for coming, you guys. This is awesome to see you at the Rocket Girl Show. So we are here every Thursday at 11:30. So I hope you'll set a reminder on your calendar so you can join me live. Now, we are streaming on LinkedIn, YouTube. If you're on YouTube, click subscribe so you always know when we're going to be broadcasting. And we're on Twitter and all over Facebook. So I want to tell you about my free online classrooms so that you don't miss out. So scoot over to Facebook, type the Virtual Assistant Connection in the search bar at the top, and I would love to welcome you and click the join button. And I'd love to have you. We've got right now we're at about 27, close to 28,000 members. We have trainings just like this one. We have another training on Tuesdays called Lessons from the Cockpit. And lots of events going on. We have all kinds of blog posts and newsletters posted into the group. Valuable information. So please come on over and join. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you next week on the Rocket Girl Show. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.